Yo, 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 beautiful people from the world of their YouTube, wherever this might be reaching, how goes there? I be here progressing on this Cutlass job, head gaskets, and all the freeze plugs, and then I ended up having to replace some parts on the head. I'll show you right now, but goddamn, small blocks look good. This isn't a full paint job like on the other trucks, because like I charge extra to fucking detail everything. So the transmission, and I didn't paint the manifolds because that's all extra, and we're trying to minimize it here with this one build. So yeah, but it's looking sexy here with its orange paint job, new head gaskets, freeze plugs, and so I'm putting it back together. I need a water pump gasket. I usually paint the water pump with the block, but this is a cool all chrome water pump that I gotta get a gasket for now because it was actually leaking from it anyway. You can see here where the water was escaping anyway, but I had already cleaned the old gasket off of that shit. I gotta sand the little face of this. Gotta go get a gasket. So that's what's going on with this little build here. I already set the distributor to timing. Alright, so this is also another thing. Damn, that looks like a fucking phase. That tripped me out. That's why I spaced the fuck out there on that one. You see it? That's something else, because just the pink from the transmission fluid landed on the ice. Sort of fucking, the universe hadn't fucking planned it like that or anything. But just right now I was fucking walking like, stay quiet for a while. Anyway, sorry about that. So this fucking progress on this house is pretty beautiful. I installed the new door handles, which took me like good, I don't know, I won't even talk about it yesterday, because I'm gonna have little baby hands to get those clips from the inside and everything. But trip, the button's just beautiful. Brand new door handles. I installed the OEM molded carpet, which this whole bottom part seat, I guess, is supposed to be glued in because it keeps coming up, but it won't even matter. The seat's gonna be over it, so all this just looks awesome. 4-speed actual OEM carpet with the molded what is that shit? Rubber molded for your feet. I already have much like dirt on it and shit. Not that much, but all those little particles. I mean, I have to vacuum it again. And then this truck originally came with a dash pad just like this, covered in carpet, but it was gray. So the guy that upholstered the seat just did it in black. I don't have the original pad. I wish I did. I'm not in the business of looking for one because this is just a flipper, but I think it looks good, all black on black on black. This fucking gate being black is really bugging me. So I'm gonna paint it over, and then they oversprayed the button that was supposed to be chrome, so it just really fucks with me. But I gotta see if I can find a match paint for this, because I'm gonna do the black door cards, and then I did the black vents. But everything else is pretty much that gray from factory is pretty goddamn clean. I mean, it looks all sick. Nothing's really fucked up on it. So we gotta go with that gray and black, but that just it bugs me. So I'm gonna try to match it with this color, the door jamb shit. I did overspray the fuck out of the door jamb, so I gotta try to see what I do with that. Here, look. But I mean, that's in mind thinking that the truck's gonna go back to its gray on the exterior eventually. I forgot I need those sun visors. Wish you could find black ones. I'm not gonna have a radio. I'm gonna just leave the original AM radio, and it's not even gonna be connected. Maybe this keeps falling, so I gotta see how to adjust it. And I need little knobs for little knobs for the radio. Has some old school ones that are made of porcelain that are laying around. I might use those to give it that look. But yeah, pretty much gotta install that little panel on the bottom that covers the bottom of the steering column. And I wanted to paint it all that black because if you look at it, it's this weird metallic blue color that I don't like. So all that's probably gonna come out to paint it. It ain't really black, but you know, I've been living with it for now. That goes here. And I thought I had not, that it didn't come with the truck for a while, and I was looking for one, afraid, and then when I removed the seat, it was jammed under the seat somehow. So that was beautiful that it actually came in here. And yeah, it's pretty complete. Like I said, all this grace in pretty good shape, so I want to conserve that. And I have the door cards here that I've been sandblasting. You might think sandblasting is a little aggressive for that plastic, but since it comes textured and it has like so many layers of paint, I'm just going through with a blaster. I ran out of sand. I gotta sift some sand right now, so I haven't done that. But yeah, I just left them here last night. The wind fucking knocked them down. But they're complete, and they have like that alligator weird fucking texture, so I'm just blasting through that shit. I leave it smooth, and then kind of rough too. That paint grabs on pretty good, and it gives it that flat, like 70s texture, interior texture. Because if it's too glossy and flat, like, it won't look right. So it's gonna look just fine here when I install them shortly. I have the brand new seat. I mean, this thing's pretty much almost there. There you go. Can't do the sissy fucking closing that shit. Gotta grab it from the handle. But no, hell yeah. The fat tires in the back, skinnies in the front. I think they're too set in, so I want those wheels. I'm just gonna get like a 1/4-inch spacer that they sell at that Sound, so I can just have them just, you know, like the back ones just exactly flush, and it's gonna be perfect stance right there. That 79 grill on it though. Every time you bring the hood up, you gotta come back here and do this. Oh man, it's not giving me the. There you go. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible thing that happens to his trucks, is that the hood bows. And this hood's in okay shape, but it actually was already bowing. And the reason that happens is because the hangers inside, they have some springs and they lock up with rust, and then they'll be so hard that you put all the force on this side, and then just it kinks from the middle. That one I was able to more or less rescue it, but you know, I am missing the middle emblem, this emblem, and I believe this was like a kill switch or some shit with a key or some bullshit, but I wasn't gonna delete it, but I just left it. But it's one of those things. Just do what I feel about it. I can go back and do it if I wanted to. That's pretty much how close we are here with the C10. Runs drive sig too, so pretty happy with that bitch. This one, I made a small update video. The carrier bearing on the drive shaft, I have to go get it pressed in. I have a press here, but it's too small, and I don't really want to fuck with it. They'll like sandblast the shaft, paint it, and put the new bearing. Get it back to me all sick, you know. Probably only charge me like $60 or something, maybe. Let's see how it goes. It's in. Motor mounts are bolted. I need to remove those transmission lines, because you know how it is, try to go around it, but in this particular instance I have to go through the frame, and I have to remove them to be able to put the headers, which we still don't know if the headers are going to fit. Let's see if I can show you here. I have to stick them through the bottom, and those are car headers, and yeah, it don't look like they might gonna really fit. I don't know. It's a gamble, but it's an ongoing bet here I have. See if it fits or not. If it don't fit, I have the original manifolds, you know. But I just like the sound of long tube headers on a small block. Just open long tube headers. Amongst everything else that I have to do with the small mini bikes and things I haven't gotten to, that's pretty much the progress. I need to put the water pump. It's been leaking from the metal seal here on the rig, so that needs to happen. I don't know why when you slam these C10s, I don't know what you guys think about this, but when you slam the C10s and they're short beds, they kind of look like long beds. I don't know. It looks long to me. It looks long to me, and it doesn't look low. It doesn't look low to me. Like this is how a fucking regular one looks. I might just be nuts the way. You know, it's pretty low, but not that low, right?